Hi everyone, this is JB Borromeo, and I'm still here in Cebu, and I gave a training to a group of business owners and marketers yesterday about Facebook marketing, about business tips, about handling your customers, and it was really a fantastic time. They enjoyed it. They had a great time. I enjoyed it. I had a great time as well, and it was really a privilege for me. I was honored to be in front and sharing my message to them, and so it was really a fantastic time. But when I was there in front yesterday, I remembered something. Uh, I told myself that this was my dream before, many years ago. It was my dream to be, just to be in one flight, just to be invited by any organization, any company outside Metro Manila, and I would be riding a plane, and I would be traveling, and then staying in a hotel, and then sharing my message, and then again go back to the room, go back to the hotel, and then go back to Metro Manila, riding a plane. And so that was my big dream, and even just for once, it would be a big fulfillment for me already, big achievement, for dream come true for me already. But you know what? I cannot count anymore the number of times that I have been into a uh, riding a plane for giving a talk to a far place. No, I needed to ride a plane, and then to be staying in a hotel, and to give a message, share my message to this group of audience. And so it was really a big dream for me back then, and it was a ridiculous dream. Why? Because I didn't have any background in communication before. I didn't have any skills in public speaking before. I don't have a brand before. Nobody knew about me. Nobody was inviting me. And so it was really a ridiculous dream. And so, but you know what? I held on to that dream. I held on to that dream. And I kept on thinking about that dream. And and it happened. Now, fast forward now, it's happening. And I'll be in Naga again next month. I'll be in another flight to a far place in Naga. I'll be in Cagayan de Oro the following month, and and so many more flights, so many more invitations after this. But this is not to impress you, but here's what I want you to believe in: that you can create your future now. You can create your future now. Many years ago, it was my dream to be a speaker and a trainer, and to share my message, to companies and corporations, and to, a big audience. And it was also my dream to be in, riding a plane, to be in a flight, and being invited by an organization or company outside Metro Manila, and I'll be required to ride the plane, and to stay in a hotel, and then give my message, give a training, and then after that go back to the hotel, and then fly back to Metro Manila. That was my big dream before. Just to even be invited just once, it would be a big fulfillment. It would be a big achievement already. But you know what? I'm here in Cebu right now, and I cannot count the number of times that I've been in so many flights, and to travel, and I've been traveling to different cities and locations, requiring me to ride a plane outside Metro Manila, and then to be staying in a hotel, and then be giving a message, and then again, the night after the training, you go back to the hotel, and then the following day you ride back home. You ride an airplane, and then you go back to Metro Manila. And so now it's really happening. Back then, I think that was 10 years ago, when I had that dream. It was so impossible. It was so ridiculous that, because I didn't have any skills in public speaking. I didn't have any experience in giving a training to a big audience. I'm not an expert in grammar. I'm not an expert in communications. I failed my communication subject when I was in college. And so that was really a big and impossible and ridiculous dream for me. But you know what? I held on to that dream. I held on to that dream. And I kept on imagining it. I kept on painting that picture of me giving a talk, and sharing my message and inspiring. That's what's my big. I want to inspire people. I want to share my message to a lot of people, and make them feel inspired that they can also be something. And it was really you know for me back then, it was so impossible, but now it's happening. And this is what I want you to believe in: that you can create your future now. You create that future inside your head, inside your mind. Imagine it every single day. Paint that clear picture of that dream, of that goal, of that aspiration, of that big future that you want to achieve. Every single day you create it in your mind. You paint that picture in your mind. You hold it in your mind, and very soon, time will come. It will become your reality. If you do not believe this, if you cannot believe what I'm trying to say right now, go to YouTube and search for Dr. Joe Dispenza. Search for this guy. He's a brain science expert. He's a neurology expert, neuroscience expert, and he's telling about this. If you keep on rehearsing this vision inside your mind, all this neural uh, circuitry will be activated, and you will have a change in your behavior, you will have a change in your activities, and you will have a change in your activities, and so now your body will begin to respond to that dream and to that goal and to that big future, and then you will do something about it, and then suddenly you're now developing your skills, and then suddenly you're getting closer to that dream, and very soon you will really achieve that very special future. And again, I'm telling you, this is really to convince you that if you do not, if right now you're still hesitating and you're still holding back to that big future and to that big dream, I'm telling you, just believe and put it in your mind every single day, every single morning, that that big aspiration, big future, and then you will have this change in your mindset, change in yourself, and then it will really happen. Very soon it will really happen. I don't want to sound too braggy about this, but Cebu is just one of the places that I've been to and will be giving my message this year. But again, this was an impossible dream for me, but I held on. And so that's what I want to convince you with in this video. If you want to really have that big future, you can do it right now. You can create and you can grab hold of that big future right now. So there. Uh, if I was able to do it, I believe you can do it too. Whew. So this is JB Borromeo. I hope that you were convinced that it's really going to be very possible. It's really going to happen. And so there. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you will share this. I hope that you will, take action after watching this video. And I believe that you deserve to have the best life. I believe that you deserve to have the best life. But you have to be the best you.